So over the last couple months, I've been listening to a lot of post-punk and dream pop and shoegaze and a lot of atmospheric, reverby type lush sounds. So today I thought I'd make something kind of in that style, but I am going to do my own modern twist on it, so don't shoot me if it's not exactly like your favorite band or your favorite genre that I just listed. Let's go ahead and break down the guitar layers. They're very simple but effective, so let's go ahead and start with this pattern I played here. It's just a basic arpeggio of the chords that I'm playing. And then after that, I went ahead and made this layer. It just kind of serves as a solid like rhythm to back the track as it builds. Then I wanted to go ahead and make a lead. Again, the lead is very simple but effective. After that, I added some more chords on top, but this time I put on a pitch shifter plugin, or if you have a pedal, you can use that too. But I just raised it up an octave. After that, I took the main arp from the beginning, raised it up an octave as well, just to give it some variation and it sounds cool in the reverb. For the outro, I took this high arpeggio and then reversed it and stretched it, giving it this like blurry, smeared version of the arpeggio, so it's just a cool way to end the track, I think. Okay, so now that we've made these guitar layers, let's dive into a couple things inside the box. The drum pattern is very laid back for, at least for my taste, but it fits the song really well. Normally, I make my drums a lot more aggressive. This is very basic. So let me show you these overheads that I programmed here. There's also a little tambourine playing behind that. Got a snare here. Put a lot of reverb on the snare. And then just a kick. And the kick isn't even in the first drop of the chorus. I put it in the second drop and in the verse section. Pretty basic, pretty straightforward. For the bass, I do not own a bass guitar yet. Since I don't have a bass I can play, I went ahead and just programmed two bass layers. One is a contact bass layer that's supposed to sound like a live bass. It doesn't exactly, but it'll do the job. And then I layered a sub bass I made in Serum underneath that just to make the lows a little heavier. For the vocal layering, it's a lot, so I'll probably just give like a generalized overview of it real quick. Everything is dubbed and panned left and right, as well as a center vocal. This is the intro in the beginning with my lower voice, and then I also have a grouping of a stack of higher voices here. The high voices are also panned left, right, center as well, and all of these are grouped together in this bus, which is sending out to a big reverb send. In that reverb, I'm actually using a side chain so that when the reverb comes in behind my vocal, but then when my vocal stops, it brings the reverb to the front just to make it seem even larger. That's just to make sure that I have clarity in the voice, but can still like drown in that reverb that we like. When writing the song, I decided to write it from the perspective of someone who has a voicemail of a loved one who's now deceased. So all they can do is just replay the voicemail to hear their voice. The music was dreamy, but it also had kind of a sad vibe to it. So that's why I went ahead and went with this concept. But when producing the vocals and processing everything, I did keep it dreamy, lots of reverb, delays, all kinds of layering. It's a great exercise to step into a genre that you're not super familiar with and kind of bring your own flavor and style to it. That's what I try to do with this song. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found this video useful or educational in any way, hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment below if you want to see me do another genre. Let's see how it came out.
Voicemails from last fall. Still feel bad that I missed your call. Voice was soft like a ghost in the air. Said you were lost, said you were scared. 'Cause I wasn't there. Why can't we rewind? So I can stop chasing